welcome back. I'm Chauvin with this week's Oil and Gas Legislative Update. To recap last week in the House, in Civil Law Committee, House Bill 114 by Representative Connick passed out of committee. This bill extends the time period to file a lawsuit from 1 year to 2. In House Ways and Means Committee, House Bills 712 and 713 by Representative Green finally passed out of committee and is heading towards the Appropriations Committee due to its fiscal impact. In House Judiciary, House Bill 149 by Representative Chauvin passed out of committee with amendments. This bill requires the Attorney General to report all legal contracts to legislatures. In the Senate and Natural Resources Committee, both of Senator Adley's legacy bills, Senate Bill 467 and Senate Bill 667, were heard. The committee deferred Senate Bill 467, which clarified provisions from the 2012 legislation. And Senate Bill 667 passed out of committee, but with amendments. This is the compromise bill the governor announced 2 weeks ago. The amendments make the provisions of the legislation apply only to lawsuits filed after this 2014 legislative session. Also in Senate Natural Resources Committee last week, Senator Adley's SB 462 passed out of committee. Originally, this bill prohibited drilling wells 330 feet from a unit boundary. This bill was turned into a study resolution to study the matter a little more so we don't have any unintended consequences in future legislation. And Senate Bill 209 by Senator Ward was deferred to work out some amendments regarding the date that property value is determined. This bill will set up a timeline for when operators of solution mining projects have to offer to buy people's property. Now to this week's forecast. Tuesday in House Civil Law Committee, House Bill 862 by Representative Robideau will be heard. This is the coastal parish lawsuit legislation we've been talking to you about. In House Commerce Committee, House Bill 429 by Representative Broadwater will also be heard. This bill, as amended, allows rental companies who rent heavy equipment to add a line item on their invoices for property taxes. Wednesday in the Senate, Senate Natural Resources Committee will hear Senate Bill 325 by Senator Murray. This bill nullifies all indemnification clauses for environmental damages. Lastly, we expect to hear Senator Adley's Senate Bill 553 on the floor of the Senate. This bill clarifies that the South Louisiana Flood Protection Authority East is a state board. Well, that's it for this week's Oil and Gas Legislative Update. For Loga's full tracking list, go to the web address on the screen. Till next time, I'm Chauvin. Thanks for watching Loga TV.